back with another vid. I hope everybody doing blessed. I hope everybody having a blessed day. You know, I just wanted to cut the camera on because I was really in my head. I've been in my head a lot. As y'all know, I've been isolated for a minute, and I've been lonely. I've been by myself. It's just been me and God and me. And you know, that's a beautiful thing, of course, but sometimes I just be wanting just a connection or just somebody to talk to. You know, granted, I got siblings, and I truly appreciate them because they uplift my spirit all the time, and that means so much to me. You know, I don't know what I'd do without them for real. But as I was walking, I'm like, yo, like, you know, not everybody is blessed to have one person in their life who can simply uplift them and lead them in a positive route. You get what I'm saying? Some people, they have no one in their life, and they might not even know God, right? But what they have in the environment or just in the vicinity that's around them, it's a bunch of negativity. It's a bunch of negative. It's a bunch of negative vices that's not leading them to simply heal themselves, but they breaking themselves thinking they finding peace in their mind, but they simply going further along a road that's due for destruction. You get what I'm saying? And I just want everybody to remember, like, we might not always have nobody, but God is always there. God has opened me with open arms many times, even when I've simply went astray. I went astray before, yes, and I feel like, you know, we all fall short, and I went astray feeling like I could figure everything out on my own, and I know I can, because without God, we nothing. We don't have nothing, and I just want everybody to remember that God will never decline your call. God will always answer, no matter what time it is, no matter where you at, no matter who you with, no matter what's around you, no matter what you've been through. No sin can break your relationship with God. Nothing can pull you away from God when y'all have that connection. And I feel as though a human connection is a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong. But a lot of us, we might not even understand forgiveness, or our hearts might be too hardened where we don't simply know how to forgive and forget. And, you know, give that person grace, because granted, we all have went through some some strange experiences with life, and those feelings still might be on their heart where they feel as though they can't let that go yet, and that's okay. You know, we all have a lot of work to do in ourselves, and we all working to be better human beings. I hope so. But what God is perfect, right? Because God doesn't judge you. God won't make you feel some type of way. God won't turn his back on you. God won't spread negative lies about you. God won't tell your business. God won't do anything to just break your heart. All God wants to do is simply heal you. And it's like, I want everybody to understand that, like, when we be feeling as though, like, oh yeah, God come with a lot of restrictions, walking in faith come with a lot of restrictions, you gotta realize uh, everything has restrictions. Like, why you think a car got a seatbelt? It's to keep you safe. You get what I'm saying? So it's all like, God has restrictions to keep you safe, so your soul doesn't get lost in the world. God doesn't want a lost soul. And it's like, there's so much in this world that where you can simply go astray and not know that you're going astray. Like, there's so many routes and routes and paths that you can take where you feel as though it's a beautiful path, but you walk in without God, and that's a scary feeling because it can feel so comfortable at times. And I've been there where I feel as though I'm doing everything right, and I'm thinking I'm moving in the right direction, and I'm not, because I'm moving without God. And who knows when I can face, and who knows who's going to really be there for me with open arms when I hit that brick wall, because I simply went astray. But goes back to my point that God is always there, simply calling him. Don't be afraid to call him. You are never too distant from God. You are never too far away from God. God will heal you. God will guide your life. God will guide your steps. And simply talk to him. You know, people be saying, oh, I don't know how to pray. I will talk to him. Listen, I didn't know how to pray at one point. I didn't know how to do a lot of things at one point, but I learned, right? You simply didn't know how to work TikTok. You didn't know how to work Instagram, but you learned, right? So why you can't apply that same effort into a relationship with God? You get what I'm saying? Just simply take that extra step and do what you gotta do. Because when you do, God will transform your life in a beautiful way, I promise you. God is working in me, on me, and through me, and He will continue to do the same for all of us. He will lead us into a beautiful life that is worth living. A lot of us are depressed. We aren't happy with our lives. We aren't happy where we're at. We're comparing ourselves. We're simply not loving who God created us. We aren't expressing our gifts and talents that God has blessed us onto the world. We all are here for a purpose. Do not forget that. Don't ever feel like God has placed you into this world just to be average. God has placed you into this world to do immaculate things. That was my fault. My phone was on 10%. But God placed you in this world to do immaculate things. Don't ever feel like you have nothing to offer in this world. You have everything to offer. Don't ever feel as though you are not enough. You are enough. Okay, you are enough. I promise you enough. It's like God can take you from here to here. It simply says God is possible through all things. Why do you not believe that? Just believe it in your heart. It's like the Bible is there for a reason. You get what I'm saying? It's simply breaking down all the beautiful things and the powerful things that God has done in sinners' lives. We all are sinners. We all have fallen short. Nobody is perfect in this world. Like I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect, right? But I simply want to spread my faith on someone else so they can uplift them, and that can create a trickle effect on and on and on. And now we simply impacting people like that. We are on this earth to impact others, to uplift others, to give people hope when they feel as though there's no more hope. Give hope to the hopeless. Give faith to the faithless. Give love to the people that don't have no love. Give a home to the people that don't have no home. Pick up the people who feel as though they can't get back up on themselves, right? We gotta stop being selfish and help others. To help yourself, you gotta help somebody else. Nobody has got anywhere in life without picking somebody else up. And if they have, I guaranteed you they fall because they built without God. And it's all like, I just hope y'all really get what I'm saying. It's all like God will heal y'all, and I'm gonna just continue to push that message on for the rest of my life, and through whatever I do, through whatever I speak into this world, through whatever my next endeavor is, and just so on and so on. I want to continue to just bless the world with a sense of there's more to life than what you're currently living right now. And I just want you to remember that God loves you. God will forgive you. No sin can break your relationship from God. Continue to walk in faith. Continue to spread your light. Continue to move in love and faithfulness. And when I say move in love and faithfulness, I simply say don't carry hatred. Don't move in hatred. Don't move in a manner where you know what you're doing is not the best for you or the best for somebody else. Simply take yourself outside of your shoes, right? And if somebody was doing that to you, how would you feel? How would you feel if somebody was treating you how you treat other people? God simply says treat people how you would like to be treated yourself. We learned that in first grade, yeah. So it's all like kindness is everything. Love is everything. All of this helps the world go around. It creates a positive effect on just people's lives and so much more. The world is truly a better place when you simply put your love in it. And that's all I ask for you is to simply follow God, trust in God, continue to love your life, continue to spread your life and do right. And I pray y'all all have a blessed day. I pray y'all all continue to walk in faith. And I love y'all, and stay tuned for the next video. I know this was a little short vid. My apologies, I'm currently at work right now, but I was in my head and I needed to just cut the camera on and simply express how I felt. And I'm blessed. I'm alive, which is a beautiful thing. Not everybody saw today, so it's all like I can only complain so much. I'm gonna never get on here and cry my heart out, because it's all like, I got God for that. God will listen to me, and God will hear me, and God will allow me to vent. But I simply want to allow y'all to know, like, it's okay to not be okay, but God will pick you up. God will pick you up, and God will take you on. God will carry you on to that next season. God will carry you through whatever it is that's hurting in your life that you feel as though there is no out. I promise you, God makes a way out of no way. And don't ever forget that. I love y'all. Stay blessed and continue to live your life.